what it is. Give me just a second. I'm going to get started here. We're going to dive into Frostpunk 2 tonight. Do a little bit of story mode. Going to start here on the prologue. I'm not quite sure how long this is going to take. Probably around an hour or so. So I'll probably just work through the entirety of the prologue. Maybe we'll start on the next part of the story. We'll have to see. But give me a second. I'm just finishing twiddling with a few settings here. And like I said, I'll go ahead and get started. Okay, y'all. Here we go. Prologue, The Wanderers. In 1887, the world froze to death. I do not remember it being in the 1800s from the original Frostpunk game. Clearly it was. Civilization crumbled. The failing British Empire built generators to support cities of evacuees, cities that would become the last on Earth. Whether huddled by a generator or out in the open frostland, those that survived were shaped by the ordeal. 30 years later, all became very different people. Okay. So this game takes place 30 years after the original Frostpunk. The citizen difficulty preset is a moderate challenge with a margin for error and room to correct mistakes. Officer, a challenging endeavor, still with margin for error, but otherwise demanding focus and planning. Steward, a demanding challenge with little room for error, requiring meticulous planning and ability to manage concurrent crises. Or Captain, extreme challenge with almost no room for error, requiring perfect planning and ability to deal with mounting catastrophe when plans inevitably fail. Well, I don't really know where to start. I believe I played the original game on probably the officer mode. Let's try Steward. We'll see what happens. If I mess up, failure probably makes for a more fun game anyway. A more fun stream at least. Let me know in the chat if the sound from the game is drowning out my voice. I think I've got it adjusted right here, but I'm not fancy enough to be able to listen to it at the same time as I'm streaming, so we'll see.
A generation ago, we fled the crumbling British Empire as the world froze around us.
Yo, what's with the other voice here? Is this dude naked?
New London together. United. We survived 30 years of whiteouts.
I think the original game took place in what, like 90 or 100 days or something short. 30 years, wow. Who is this? It's creepy.
The city falls. Merely surviving is not enough. We have to expand. After all, it's us
He is a Frostpunk. He's so old and like decrepit looking. Is he naked outside? Because I'm pretty sure he was at the beginning of this cutscene. Still is. Yo, what up, janitor? We've been roaming the frozen desert for years. Many of us do not remember a world before the Great Frost. Now another whiteout is coming, of course. And again, we've reached the old machine. Again, we will rely on its furnace to provide heat through the storm. Alrighty, let's see how this goes. This is not looking like New London. The hell? Some fools survived out here for 30 years. Alright, whatever. The old dreadnought remains in pieces under layers of snow. Gotta break the ice, reach the oil wagons, construct an extraction district to use it. Okay, looks like we have 88 weeks until a whiteout. So we need to frost break to an oil wagon. I'm going to pause it real quick. And construct an extraction district and turn on the furnace in the Dreadnought wreck. So that's this, I guess. Dreadnought's furnace, generator off. I guess there's no fuel, so that makes sense. And so they changed a lot from what I've seen. You can't build anywhere without frost breaking, so that's what it's talking about here. Like, only some of this ground is usable right now, and as you can see where I'm hovering, it looks like I need to break the ground up a bit so I can actually build on it. Here's an oil wagon, so it looks like I'm going to need that in order to fuel the Dreadnought. So let's see, it looks like 8. There's 7. There's some food over here. More oil this way. Prefabs this way. I'm probably ultimately going to need to go everywhere, but for now, why don't I just go ahead and let's move slightly up towards the food. Alright. I'm frost breaking now. One second, pause. So the other big difference from the game before, I thought you actually, I'm certain you plopped buildings, but now you plop districts. And then the buildings just kind of build themselves. So extraction district is what we're going to need here. Once this frost is done breaking. Scraps. Oh, okay. So scraps are a resource that's used on frost breaking. You collect them from your community. You can... There's reputations. Okay. So let's see. I have 210 scraps right now. The Wanderers. I'm neutral with these fools. I can get scraps from them and worsen my relationship, or I can give them scraps and improve my relationship. I'm not sure that's really going to be necessary for the prologue, but let's see. Okay, it looks like my frost break is done, so let's build an extraction district, which uses 3 tiles. So here, here, and here, I suppose. And that'll get me going there. In the meantime, I think I should probably, well, let's see what this tooltip says. Cooled is a measure of how well your city is heated. Of course. Make sure shelter and heat are fulfilled. Okay. Where are we at here? Definitely not fulfilling the cold there. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna frost break some more if I can afford it. Let's see how much this is gonna cost. I'd like to get up here to the food. Gotta plan ahead in this game. Oops. So here's... Oh, actually the food's down there. Wow. Okay, I've got a ways to go. Let's undo all of that. Well, do I need to? I guess technically I don't. I can start from here. There's 8 tiles. I can get to that food. Oh, I've got plenty of that left. Let's go ahead and head out to this construction wagon as well. Alright, that looks good. We'll get this good old dreadnought turned on here shortly. This looks like a train, sort of, but I don't think it is. But those totally look like wheels. Maybe it was. We've got some pretty big buildings that move for like 1880. What's up with that? Or is it the 1900s now? What did it say at the beginning? Was it 1887? I think it's 30 years after that. Okay, we've got some prefabs available. I probably want to start collecting on those. And I can probably... I think I have food somewhere here. I believe there is a tooltip for seeing resources on the map. Let's take a look at that. Settings. Here we go. District trackers. Left alt. Would that show me resources as well? Let's try it. Oh yeah, base economy overlay left alt. There it is. Alright, so there's my fertile soil. So if I build a district, food, here, it looks like it wants 3 tiles, that's fine. Oh, what's going on over here? Oil! Okay, cool. We've got oil. We can turn on the furnace. I suppose I knew that was happening, but let's move forward with this thing. Generator on. Let's see. We've got it. Oh, I just missed it. I need to build housing, which requires prefab parts, which I'm actually just about to build a wagon, or I'm sorry, a district for. Let's go ahead and do that. Build extraction district. There we go. And then we have another oil wagon over here. Let's see. The furnace requires 40 oil, and that's... Oh no, is that the heat surplus? Where's the oil? Here we go. It requires 20, and I'm currently extracting 60. Okay, so I've got a surplus of oil. I have not enough housing, not enough food, and not enough materials. So I've got to work on that, like ASAP. Food is already being constructed. Let's go ahead and zoom out and take a look at what I've got here. So I've got more food here, more oil here. More food. Materials. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna probably keep going this way so I can get more food and more materials. Let's go ahead and frost break some more. There we go. Keep that moving. And how are we looking over here? I'm going to need to build a housing district too. Let's see about that. It needs, oh, 6 whole slots. Okay. I've got them. It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is quite different. In the original game, I definitely remember just plopping buildings down. So my current tasks are to build an extraction district for prefabs, which I'm actually already doing. It's almost done. And build 2 housing districts. So I just built the first one. Let's see, can I frost break some more? Oh, no, my scraps are getting pretty low. Gotta be careful not to use them all. Okay, that frost break is done. Food districts is still under construction. I guess at this point I just have to wait, so I'm gonna turn up the speed. Build, baby. Alright, food district is done. Sweet. Prefabs are done. And housing district number 1 is complete. Nice. Shelter. It's mainly provided by housing districts, so that means there is shelter outside of housing districts in some instances. That's interesting. Building housing districts in proximity to each other can reduce their heat demand. That's good to know. So I probably want to do a little bit of frost breaking. Nearby, so I can just keep building housing out this way. And can I continue to frost break out here to materials as well? It looks like I can. Oh, right. Oh, that's a lot of fog. Speed it up again. We'll just let this finish. Okay, perfect. Build another housing district and we'll set... Oh, wait, hold on. What's going on here? Finnan Kell, pouring sand in his hands. Okay, so he's saying we don't have enough food at the moment, so we need to potentially ask the Wanderers to tighten belts or instill emergency shifts. How does that work? Here's emergency shifts. Alright, let's turn that bad boy on. In the meantime, I think I can actually build another food district. Let's do it. No? What the heck? Apparently not. That's weird. I wonder what's up with that. Oh, was I choosing the wrong district? I might have been. Alright, we'll get another one of these going on. And then I think I can build yet another district. This one, the extraction, for the maintenance materials here. The name of the game is just staying ahead of resources, I believe. So, I'm just going to keep on building. Okay, but in the meantime, I guess I do need yet another. Let's see if I have enough for housing. Oh, I don't. I need 10 more scraps. Speed it up. There we go. Oh man, 60 froze to death. Jesus. Oh, well, the population's way bigger. 2940, so I had 3,000 people. That sucks, but I mean, it's pretty cold out. Okay, housing. So plus 20 heat because it's near another district. That's excellent. Okay, that'll fulfill that quest requirement. And then these bad boys are almost done. I now have a food surplus, sweet, and a materials surplus. I just have a shelter. What's the opposite of surplus? Boy brain, you're really failing me. Yeah, I need more shelters. More houses. This looks like a regular Christmas village over here. I mean, this is kind of the tutorial, but apparently I'm ahead of it since I already have food ready to go, so we just skipped that particular quest. I need to now stockpile enough food to survive the whiteout. 40,000 food. Alright, let's take a look here. Boom, boom. I don't want to let anybody freeze. We need houses for our workers and fuel for our heaters. That's fine. I can promise that. I think. Yeah, because I need more shelter. I'm a little low still. And then I need to satisfy heat demand, which probably means I actually need to turn on the overdrive on this furnace, at least temporarily, so I can pass this quest. Okay, so I am worried I won't have enough oil. How am I doing on prefabs? Looks like I can build another extraction district once I frost break over here. And then we've got emergency shifts going on. %100 workers. So right now my stockpile, it looks like it can only go to 10,000, but I have to stockpile 40,000. How do I do that? Oh, there you go. Food stockpile hub. What does this do? Adds, oh, 15,000 capacity. Okay. Demand in neighboring food districts is decreased. How do I build this exactly? Oh, I just like place it in an empty spot. Okay. Alright, where was I? I have been expanding here. What do we got going on here? Oh god. We're burying people in the oil? That is grim. I guess this game lives up to its reputation. Can I stockpile oil? Or how does that work? 77 weeks of that oil remaining. Looks like the furnace is actually using all of the oil now, so I definitely need to build another extraction district here. Oh wow, my prefabs are almost out. Oh, that's going to be a problem. I'm not going to be able to keep building without those. Boy. Here's more, right? Yep, prefabs. This is materials here, I think. Why is the hover not working very well? There, yeah. So I got to get all the way over here for some prefabs. Oh my god. Alright, we can do it. Oh shoot. I don't have enough scraps. Do I? I don't know that I do. Let's see. Oh, I did. That took 30 scraps. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. Don't worry just yet. Let's let things run for just a second here. 34 registered as sick. Ugh. Hey, New London. Is it still around? New London 3rd Platoon. Frozen Remains. Maybe this is one of my dudes I sent out in the original game. New London is a city of discipline. This creates a continuity in which New London has embraced order to survive. New London is a city of devotion that established a new religion. This will create a continuity in which New London has embraced faith to survive. Or New London's history is shrouded in mystery, creates a continuity in which New London has leaned on either order or faith. Bruh, order. Come on. Fight me. I'm just messing. Would you have chosen differently? Alright, whiteout arriving in 57 weeks. My stockpile won't be ready for 139 weeks. That's depressing. So currently I am on track to lose. That's fun. Gonna speed things up once again. Don't worry, I got y'all. Oh, I forgot I actually need to build another residential district. But I'm like super distracted because I'm like out of prefabs. Well, I guess I do get a small income every week, but we'll keep going to new resources. There's another oil wagon there. Oh, what's going on here? What? Tria Cleghorn is saying she will die rather than let her grandchildren starve. That's, you know, honorable, I suppose. Let's see if we can avoid that particular scenario. And build some housing. Oh no. Looks like I have to... No? That's all good to go. Why won't it let me build housing right there? Only have 4 available here. Did I not? Am I tripping? All of this seems like it's... Oh. I don't have any workforce available to do this. Oh shoot. Let's go ahead and reduce my workforce here. No? Okay, now I can frost break a little more. Okay. Ooh, what's up here? A seal colony. Ooh, yeah, maybe cannibalism, Steven. But we did just find seals. Should we eat the seals? Okay, has anybody ever actually eaten a seal? That sounds like it doesn't taste very good. Maybe I'm wrong. Looks like I got an optional quest to eat the seals. I am willing to do what it takes to survive, if that's what it takes, but I'm not convinced that I have to eat seals. Like, I feel like they might be useful for... Well, I mean, if I'm killing them for their blubber, then maybe... Is that even an option? Oh wow, 400,000 food. Okay. Maybe we'll eat the seals. Let's find out. What is this Springfield? Oh my god. Come on, man. Get that fake news out of here. Just messing. Those poor cats. Oh, I'm almost out of food over here. Oh, I might really need to do something about them seals. Let's see. I have a materials wagon over here. And I think I don't actually need that yet. But what I do need is this food. I have a surplus, but not a big enough one. And it looks like I am going to run out of this section here pretty soon. Okay, it looks like I can also build another housing district. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I didn't actually connect over to this materials, and it looks like I need to connect to the seal colony as well. I don't have enough scraps to do that though. Lack of prefabs. Okay, so that's fine. Let's just go ahead and demolish this district since it's now worthless to me. Yeah, there's only 2,000 food remaining in this area, so that's going to be problematic. Speed things up while this gets built. Uh-oh, it just got colder. That's no bueno. Okay, with my new farm, I now have 57 weeks to current stockpile rates. Let's take a look again. I can build another farm here. And I probably should, although I don't think I can. Nope, I need 37 more prefabs for that. I really just need to build on the prefabs. Extraction district, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think I can do another frost break here. Nope, no I can't because I don't have enough workforce. How do I get more people? I guess it just rises automatically? I mean, it says that, but I feel like I've been under 3,000 for a while. Uh-oh, what else is running out here? Another food district. Oh boy. That's not great. I think I really am going to have to rely on these seals. First, prefabs. Alright, goodbye food district. Well, I should have workers available now, right? Where does it show that? Oh yeah, 396 available. I don't know if I demolish this, if it will demolish my... I guess it's a separate building, so I should be okay. I guess I can demolish this. Let's go ahead and do that. I'll still have my food stockpile hub. And I'm still shy on the prefabs. Oh man, more people froze again. Calm down. I got your... Why is it too late? I have plenty of time to build on the seals, don't I? I'm fine. Don't worry about it. They're still there. How do these fools even know that there's a whiteout coming in 34 weeks? Man, I'm really limited on the workforce here. It's causing me some problems. I need another food district. And then we're going to build one here on the seals. But I need 18 more work first. I think I can probably turn the overdrive on for just a little bit. Let's give them a little bit of extra warmth. Make these guys happier. Okay, I am now at 54 weeks at current rate. Not nearly good enough. Come on, more workforce. How can I get myself some more workforce? Maybe if I lower my oil output. Nope, a little bit more. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna harvest these darn seals. I don't have a choice. The farmers... I just noticed your Farmer's Almanac comment. Yep, that's how they know. 25 weeks till death. It's all in the Farmer's Almanac. You're too young to even know that reference. I'm going to have to turn on emergency shifts, no doubt. And then let's see here. I can only go up to 25,000 right now, so I'm definitely going to need another hub as well. Emergency shifts are on. Oh my gosh, I might not actually make it. I don't think I'm gonna make it. No, I'm totally not. Oh, we're screwed. Oh, I'm gonna lose, y'all. Uh-oh. I don't think there's any way out of this one. There's no other food anywhere. I gotta raise my trust to tolerated. I don't even know if that's possible. Prefabs are out here again? Man. This game mode I chose is stingy, jeez. I guess I wasn't kidding. I really needed to get to the Sill area like much sooner. I'm gonna be 2 weeks shy. Should I just speed through this and see what happens at my failure? Hey, some people froze to death. Maybe that'll help me. I don't think we're gonna make it. Looks like we're gonna have a return to the prologue part 2 video next week. Unless I have time to get through this again. Okay. They trust me again, somehow. I don't know how. Whiteout arriving in 2 weeks. Oh, but now I'm 4 weeks behind now, somehow. What? How did that happen? I was only 2 weeks behind. I'm not sure it matters. I'm assuming this is like a all or nothing type goal. If I don't have 40,000, I just lose. Let's find out, shall we? One week, and then we die. All 2,700 of us. Myself especially. Well, it'll be cool to see what happens at least. Just hanging out for 1 week. Day 7, it's over. Oh my god, that looked really cold. I guess it is all or nothing. Nobody survives. When the whiteout hit the camp, the Wanderers were forced to take shelter within the broken dreadnought. They huddled together while howling winds buffeted the rusted hull. As the storm continued, it became clear there was not enough food. Some sacrificed themselves. I should have sent those damn old people out into the cold, huh? To give their share to their families. Others tried to control the stockpile through violence. The conflict escalated. Fires broke out within the dreadnought, spoiling the precious supply. Of course it did. The few remaining survivors who emerged from the dreadnought soon splintered and disappeared into the Frostland. The Wanderers did not survive. Yep. Rip. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna freaking do? That's just rough. Alright, you think I can do this again? If I try again? Prologue. New store. Wait, where is. What week was I in? Is it like loading me in partway through it? Let's find out. I feel like I'm gonna have to start over. And the only way to actually beat this level is to use those seals as early as possible. It did kind of set me back a little bit. I'm curious if the game has decided that this is the point where it's feasibly possible to beat still? I don't know. I'm a little bit wondering if I'm wasting my time here, but let's give it a shot. Let's frostbreak these seals and then build on them right now. Build. Oh, I need a frickin' food district for. I need prefabs. I had already built this prefab thing. I don't know that it's gonna be possible. Let's try it. $27 more prefabs. Come on, get there, get there, get there. 7 more. It's fine. Goodbye, elders. Oh boy. You gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. I still need 7 more prefabs. Okay, here we go. Food district. Watch, I'm gonna have plenty of room and time to get this set up now that I let the elders go. Dun, 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 dun. 29 weeks. This still may not happen. Oh, then that's just sad. Who will tell me stories now? Oh, wow. Yeah, I only need 25,000 food now. Well, that's easy. That is really easy. I don't even think I need to do emergency shifts. I certainly don't need this food stockpile hub, but I'm going to build it anyway. Oh yeah, stockpile ready in 12 weeks. We got this in the bag on take 2. Mostly because I sent the old people to die. It's fine. They're fine. They volunteered. That's how I sleep at night. I'm still going to add all these extra food districts in. And I guess I can demolish this one. And I suppose I can demolish this one. Yeah, voluntold. Is that what happened? You think I was like pulling the strings? Forcing them out? Because that does sound like me. Did anybody watching, did y'all play the original? I shouldn't say y'all. My wife hates it when I use that word. Did you all play the original Frostpunk? It's quite a bit different, isn't it? So far. It sounds like we're going back to New London, but in fact, I'm certain we are from some of the streaming I've seen, but... Oh boy, another one bites the dust. They really are stingy at this difficulty level on how many resources are available. There we go. We did it. We'll be fine. More than enough food. I'm wondering how much I'll get up to. Let's make these guys happier with me, huh? May as well. I have plenty of scraps. I don't know that it does anything, but... What do you think, universe? Is it mucho different? Love me. Please love me. They're still indifferent? Really? Rude. Alright, what are we doing here? 1 week. We shall survive. How much food do we have? 35.8? Still shy of that 40,000 goal. So, it's a good thing I sent those elders away. Oh, it's paused. 37,000. We're not going to make it for sure to 40. So close, but not close enough. Look at that cold. It just bumped up to like 1,005 unfulfilled. Woo. That's cold. Did it say negative 60 Celsius? Oh my god, that is so cold. Alright, we did it. No trace was ever found of those who volunteered to walk into the frost. Yeah, of course not. They, like, frickin' died. The wanderers emerged shaken but determined to continue their journey. They pray for the day the whiteouts stop. What the... I mean... It was a bit anticlimactic, right? But we survived, and that was the prologue. We survived the end of the world until the next end of the world, at least, right? Because there's always another one right around the corner. What am I looking at? Oh, it's like a canyon in the snow. There it is, baby. New London. Damn. It's a pretty big town. Okay, I don't know about y'all, but if it's 40, negative 40 every day, there's no future. Like, that's just horrible. No. Admittedly, I live somewhere that's quite warm. But that just sounds horrible. Chapter 1, Scraping the Barrel. Welcome to Russia. Ugh. Too cold. I don't want to scrape snow off my sidewalk for the rest of my life. The captain is dead, so that must have been the captain of New London at the beginning. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely don't want to be scraping snow the rest of your life. So, I need to build more shelters, secure coal, and power the generator back on. I'm not going to have time to really get too far into this tonight, so I think I'm going to save chapter 1 for another night. Because otherwise, I'm going to cut it in the middle. So, I suppose we can pause for now. Thoughts? I need new coal deposits, huh? Oh wow, look at the population, 8,000. 4,800 workforce. Heat stamps, prefabs, cores are back. I remember that from the original Frostpunk. It looks like we definitely need some new shelters. And we are spinning our stockpile pretty quickly, only 46 weeks here. And goods are kind of limited, so we need to start solving that too. All things for future Joseph to worry about, I suppose. Welcome to New London. I'm going to go ahead and save this bad boy. Save game. New London. Chapter 1. Sweet. So, let's do this again next week, huh? We'll do some snow shoveling, some coal digging, and all that good stuff. Try to get back into some city skylines too as well, but I generally don't live stream that and just do some vids. But happy to live stream it too if you're interested in checking that out, since that is primarily my main source of content, I guess, in what the algorithm seems to like. But you know what? I'm here for fun, not the algorithm, so whatever. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good night.